Okay, we're back with some more White Day. So last time, we got the blue key card, and then we got this, we went in here. And we got this note about time. And then we have these clocks around the school here. Clock reads 0 hours and 50 minutes. So I'm thinking on these clocks, we have to set the time appropriately. Greenwich Mean Time, or GMT, is like the time that all other times are based on. Like the note says here, if GMT is just the baseline 0, then you would say Washington, I'm guessing this is Washington, D.C., which would be Eastern Time, would be GMT minus 3. Oops. So if GMT is 12:50 a.m., Washington would be 9:50. So now I just gotta remember where all these clocks are. So here's one. This is Moscow, which is +3. So this should be... So this is GMT right now, and then we go 1, 2, 3, +3. So it'll be 3:50. And I can tell you I did not miss having to run from the janitor. It's been, let's see, a couple days since I played last. So parts 2 and 3 I recorded together on the same day. And then this is part 4 now. And as of recording this part, none of the videos have gone live on YouTube yet. But they will very soon. Okay, there is a clock in here. This was the Beijing one. Okay, this is where I died. So we're gonna have to change that clock. If I can ever escape this man. And actually, we don't want to run for too long because I guess I don't really know exactly what happens, but apparently you get tired or something. I don't know if you take damage or what. So he might come in here because he probably heard me open the door. Beijing is +8, so it should be 8:50. Yep. So that's 3. So 1, 2. We did. Oh no, we didn't do Washington. We did Moscow and Beijing. I think I remember where the last one is, and it's not in here. It's actually going to be out through the main hall. Oh. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's down. missing one of these, I think. Oh yeah, I should be able to open that door from the other side now that I have a blue key card. And then that door too is blue key card. Actually, I don't know if closing the doors even slows him down. Seems like he just smashes them open. Okay. So I know running attracts him, but I just want to get this as quickly as I can. The Pentagon. So this would be -3. Okay, and that's in this room. It's a pair of dowsing rods. A pair of iron L-shaped rods used to detect underground water veins and other strange energy. So it's an equipment. And then we also have to do that thing with the lights. So we got new building notice if the lights, yeah, only certain classrooms, whatever, blah blah blah. I did turn on, so right now in this main like hall, whatever you want to call it, only these rooms lights are on, I'm pretty sure. Actually, this, I don't know if it has to just only be the classrooms or it's all the lights in the entire building. So I guess I'll turn that off. And then that room, I don't think that light is on, it's just the light from the vending machines in there. I guess I'll double check though. Yeah, it's just the vending machines. Which, speaking of... speaking of, I have 11 coins. So it might be worth buying some. I don't think the coins are used for anything else. At least... I haven't been able to find anything. Okay, I'm actually gonna go downstairs, unlock this door. And it doesn't matter if it's unlocked because the janitor can go through all doors anyway. So it really does not matter in terms of the janitor if this is locked or not. Oh, I've had this glitch before. She came out of the room. It's a bug. Well, this is the first time I've been caught by her. I think now she goes... Yeah, she'll go back to the room now. It's kind of funny, I guess. Okay. Man, that... That door is stuck open up here. Oh. Okay. That was weird. That's not supposed to happen, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, this game is a little buggy. So we had two bugs just happen there. The ceiling girl came out of her room, which is not supposed to happen, and then that door was apparently stuck open, even though I didn't have the key for it or open it. So I'm gonna have to set the clocks again. Yeah, that was freaky. I don't know if I should show that in the video or not, actually. That'll be for future me to decide. Why? What could have possibly made you need to come in here, sir? Okay, I'm just gonna go see if I can close these doors. Because this is obviously not supposed to be like this. So, yeah, I'm getting a bug right now where these doors are open. They're not supposed to be open, but I can't interact with the amulet from this side anyway. So I'm still gonna have to do this normally. And you can see, I don't know, maybe you can see that key right there hanging from the lights is actually the key that we need here. But yeah, this, as you saw earlier, when I went out here, it just immediately killed me. I think it's okay still. So I actually need to get all the way back down to the bottom, get in that last blue keycard room, and since I died, that door down there is no longer unlocked. There he is. Hopefully he just goes in there with no fuss or anything. Okay. So that should take him a while to go all the way around. Hopefully. So he doesn't see me through the door or something stupid. And we need to go in here. This is the last door that was unavailable to us. So I think it is just the classrooms need to be on or off, because the dance studio light is still on. There's lights in there that I know for sure are still on. Key to the rooftop of the new building. So now we got the key, and we got these... the dowsing rods. What the heck? Oh yeah, and also all the lights are on in here now. I don't know what the deal with the ceiling is. Are those vents or something? I don't know. So now I have to go up. I have to go this way up the stairs on the other side. Use the key to get on the roof. This probably is not a good hiding spot. But yeah, despite the bugs and despite this annoying janitor constantly chasing you and preventing you from basically making any progress like half the time, I don't know, there's something about this game, I just really like it. It's a very charming game, I would say. And it's kind of weird to say that, I guess, about a horror game, but just... I don't know. It's kind of obviously like a relic of its time, but also it does some things really like surprisingly well too. I'm just gonna go unlock this door real quick, then we'll be done with the blue key card. And as you saw earlier, he was perfectly able to open that door and any other door that was locked. So it doesn't matter if I unlock that or not. Oh, he's right there. He's going onto the roof. Yeah, it's a little weird that that door is stuck open. It's obviously not supposed to be. But I couldn't do anything anyway with it. I don't know if that means he'll be able to see me better, though. I don't know. Did we read about I forget if there was a note or not about the rooftop ghost, but basically there's a ghost here, and to get through we have to use the L-shaped rods that will detect the path that we need to take through this. So wherever it opens up like that, that's where we need to go. And I really hope the janitor can't come out here, because I think I'm gonna actually be screwed if he can. Almost there, I think. Oh, shit. That scared me. Have to go through that again. I don't know what I did wrong last time. Water amulet. Oh, it was kind of bugging out there. Oh, okay. And now I can interact with these doors. And actually the ghost is gone now. Man, that rain was actually kind of loud. So, okay, finally got this water amulet. And now, all I gotta do is use it on the spot on the door. But, I'm actually going to save the game first. Dude, I don't... Is the janitor still even here? I'm gonna heal to... Yes, I will save the game. I'll overwrite that one. Okay. It is time to put the amulet to use here. This, I have to say, this part of the game, I feel like this part of the game has taken the longest so far to get through. Mostly thanks to the janitor, because I don't think he ever... Like, right now, I don't know if he's gone or what, but I don't think he ever, like, despawns or exits the building in this building. Like at the past two buildings, he would occasionally just leave. But I don't think this one does that.
내 이름 썩문하지 못해! 감히 여기가 어디라고! 살아서 나갈 생각은 마라! 비켜줘요! 들어가게 해주세요! 안돼! 이거 나요! 안돼! 시끄럽다니까! 조용히 하라니까! 니놈이 뭔데 회방을 놓는 거야? 그대는 저 세상으로 가지도 못하고 구천을 넘어갔어. 이만큼이면 다시 살아날 자격이 충분히 있어. 그러니까 뭘 한다고 난리야? 방해하는 놈은 다 죽어!
Oh, okay. So she... What the heck? Holy... What the... Hello? I was stuck. Do I use this? Yeah, because it said in that one note that she hates loud sounds.
아직은 안 돼. 지금
So what was the deal with whoever was in the generator room? It was Sangha, apparently?
괜찮아?
What about you?
그냥 살짝 긁힌 것 같아. 그나저나 어서 강당으로 가. 비명소리가 들렸어. 누군가 있는 것 같아. 가서 도와줘야 해.
The auditorium?
아마도 지연이 같아.
Oh.
강당으로 어서 가.
She's moving a little bit. Damn. Okay, since I have so much money, I think I'm gonna buy some stuff here. Okay, I think I'm gonna do the rest on lunchboxes. Should be 5. There we go. That's all my money. And then I'm gonna eat a soy milk, or drink a soy milk. And then...
지연이가 위험할지도 몰라.
she might be. What is this room? It's not this. And it's not this. What is in there? You can kind of see through the blinds. Huh. Wow. Was there anything else here? I don't think so. I think we're just ready to move on, right? It is a little weird that I haven't seen So Young again at all, I think. Yeah, I'll go to the auditorium. Of course. I mean, why wouldn't I? Destiny affects you. Wow, it is quiet in here. There's literally no sound at all in here. Precautions. 1. Inform management when the auditorium is in use. 2. Do not use the gas heater as there is an issue with the pressure regulator. 3. Due to the recent dry weather, please take every precaution against fires. Sadly, the water supply backstage has been cut off due to plumbing work. So if there is a fire, please use the spare valve handle in storage to turn it back on. Does that mean there's going to be a fire? Stage controls are available in the projection booth. Door controls can be found in the control room. Notice the fire extinguishers are currently being replaced. The remaining fire extinguishers are as follows. 1 Class A fire extinguisher in the hall. 1 Class B fire extinguisher in the boys' locker room. 1 Class C fire extinguisher in the girls' locker room. New fire extinguishers will be available soon. Okay, I don't like all this fire talk. The symbol for fire is engraved. A game package. There's 10 of these? I only have 3. I guess that's nothing. What is that? Why are there barrels in here? Map of the auditorium. So we got boys' locker room, girls' locker room, storage rooms. So the boys' locker room is on this side, but both the boys' and girls' restroom is on this side. Is that Jihan? I think it is. And she has the fire amulet. Oh, look at that. There's balls in there. Remember when we had to do the ball puzzle? That was crazy. And then there's barrels. I don't... That's weird. It's locked. It's locked. It's locked. It's a huge hot water boiler. Didn't this note say not to use that? Somebody's using it. Okay, I guess. Does that say oil? And there's a fire extinguisher over there. I'm gonna guess there's something. Oh, what do you know? Okay, she's back somehow.
여기서 다 같이 죽는 거야.
Why?
니들은 우리 딸을 위해 다 죽어줘야 돼. 도망칠 생각은 하지 마.
Who's your daughter?
여기서 나갈 방법은 없다.
Oh my god, that's so loud. Hello? Oh. Okay. Got the Class A fire extinguisher. Okay, oh my god, she's right behind me. Class C for electrical fires? Where is there an electrical fire? cans are on fire. I need class B. Well, I don't have that. Oh my god, I'm getting so hurt. What's this? I need A. Or I need C. I don't know. Oh, okay, I guess that worked. Class B. Oh, this is what we need for the other fire. Oh my god. Move, please. Is she a ghost? The symbol's usually only there for ghosts, I think. Okay. Class C. Go, go, go. There's a valve handle used to open or close valves. Do we need to get here? Did I try going in there? Or did I not? Oh my god. This thing? Oh, that was intense. Holy sheet. Is that it? Sounds like it's still going. Oh. The heck is she doing? Okay.
이게 다 어떻게 된 거야?
Yeah, you missed a little bit. How'd you sleep through all that anyway? You okay?
난 괜찮아. 다른 애들은 어떻게 됐을까?
I don't know.
다리를 삔 것 같아. 난 여기 있을게. 다른 애들하고 나가는 문을 찾아봐. 본관 통로로 가면 비상열쇠가 있을 거야.
I'll help her.
아파! 됐어, 그만해. 성호야! 다린 왜 그래? 괜찮아? 살짝 삔 것 같은데 제가 봐줬어. 꼼꼼하게 잘 해놨네. 그래도 제가 있어서 다행이었지. 하긴. 지연아, 걸을 수 있겠어? 가자.
What? What? That was it? Okay. So, I know this game has multiple endings. Maybe I got a bad ending there? I'm not sure. Because that seemed a little strange. Well, I guess, I'll say that overall, I thought this game was really good. It was really scary. The overall atmosphere and feel of the game was just top-notch, I think. Even though there was, like, almost no music. Like, there was basically no background music. It was just all ambience and just sounds from the game. And it was... It's pretty cool vibe, I think. I thought the sound design was really good. I thought the graphics were actually very fitting for the game, even though it's an old game. Like, obviously it's not gonna look that great, but I still thought it looked good enough for what it is. And even though there was some bugs, I didn't have any crashes. I guess that's good. There was a few gameplay bugs that nothing that was too game-breaking, but there was just some kind of just weird bugs. But I guess that's expected for an old game that isn't even really supposed to run on modern versions of Windows anymore. And this game was probably designed for like Windows ME or maybe XP. I don't know if XP was out yet at this time. But yeah, overall, I thought this game was really good. I really enjoyed my time with it. I might do another part. This game is actually pretty short. It only took me 4 parts, right, to finish it. I don't know how long this one's gonna be. I'm guessing less than an hour. I didn't play for very long. If I were to do a 5th part, I would probably be doing the other endings. Or some of the other endings. I don't actually know how many endings this game has. I just know it has quite a few, actually. I do know that the choice that we had in the first episode, whether to follow Sung-ah or follow the crying sound, that is like the central choice of the game. And if you do choose to follow the crying sound, you spend the rest of the game with So Young instead. But since I waited too long, the game forced me to follow Sung Ah, and then we spent the rest of the game with Sung Ah and Chi Yun. So, ending Ebony. I'm not sure what this ranking password means, but... Alright, so yeah, that was White Day, a labyrinth-named school. Like I said, I thought it was overall really good. This game has kind of a cult following in like the horror gaming community, and it's, I think, for a good reason. It was terrifying. So parts like that floating head ghost kind of just showing up out of nowhere, and then that like hanging girl who, I think that it's the same girl that sort of helped you throughout the game too, because she was like standing there pointing out things for you. So that was pretty scary. And then the ceiling ghost in the new building. If you're not, I was already spoiled on it, so I knew it was coming. But if you're not expecting that, oh my god, I can't even imagine how scary that would be. So, and then the janitor scared me a couple times, although he was mostly just an annoyance. Because anytime I was trying to get something done, he would just show up and kind of ruin it, I suppose. Yeah, like I said, if I were to do another part for this game, it would probably just be kind of skimming through getting some of the other endings. I probably wouldn't like record a second playthrough, but I would maybe record like whatever the differences are if you make different choices. I noticed some of the choices would have different colors associated with them, so I think depending on like how nice you are to certain characters or just what other decisions you make throughout the game is going to affect what ending you get. Which is an interesting mechanic, although it's kind of, I guess it's kind of frustrating because you're dealing, so for one thing, you're dealing with the translation, and with translations like this, especially when it's a community-made translation, you don't always know if you're getting the exact intent or meaning from what, you know, they're actually saying, like in Korean. So that makes it kind of hard because you're kind of just doing this thing where you're trying to judge, okay, what's the best response or what's the right way to respond here, while also keeping in mind that this is a fan translation and it could be wrong in some parts. So going for trying to like target a specific ending, I think might be a little difficult. There's probably guides or something out there, I'm sure, that tells you exactly what you need to do to get each ending. Actually, I am leaning towards filming another part, just going through So Young's route. I guess you could call it a route. It's the same game, like nothing really super changes, I don't think. But you just have like those little cutscenes that I had with Sung Ah and Jiyeon. Those would be with So Young instead, I'm pretty sure. Although there is one big difference with So Young's path, and that is there's a different ending section, or there's an additional ending section, I should say. After you finish the auditorium part where you take care of that lady and the fire and everything, there's an additional area, which is the actual labyrinth, I think, that the game is named after. Well, the school's the labyrinth, I guess, but there's like another labyrinth at the end, where you save So Young. And I think it reveals a little bit more about the story as well. So maybe I'll do that. That would be what the 5th part is, if I were to do that. And then if we go into the difficulties here, there is a hard and a hell. From my understanding, the only difference is the janitor. I think he's much more dangerous on the harder difficulties. I don't know if he hits harder or he just sees you better or what, which sounds like, it does sound like hell to me, actually, for the janitor to be better than what he already is. I mean, he's kind of stupid. His pathing sucks. You could see during the playthrough there was multiple times where he looks like he's just confused and running around because his pathing is not very good. But there were a lot of times where he sees you from like so far away, or sees you through walls, or sees you through doors. If he's able to see even better in the harder difficulties, I think that would be kind of, I don't know, kind of not fun. And then Hell, I know there's like a time limit on Hell. I think you have to beat the game in under 2 hours on Hell. This game is not long. When you're playing on Hell, assuming you've beaten the game already, you know where everything is already, so that shouldn't be hard. It'll just be the hiding from the janitor part that would be the hardest. Alright, well, I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of White Day, a labyrinth named School. It was a really fun playthrough. I plan on playing more games, not necessarily all horror games. There's a few games on the list that I do want to play, though. Penumbra, Overture, and Black Plague are potential ones. No One Lives Forever and No One Lives Forever 2 I really want to do. I do love those games a lot. And then for the Tony Hawk videos, so I've done Pro Skater 3, the Thug 2 Classic Mode on Sick, and I've done the American Wasteland Classic Mode on Sick. I could see myself maybe playing the story modes for like Pro Skater 4 and Underground 2, American Wasteland. But yeah, I'd say Penumbra and No One Lives Forever are the 2 playthroughs I'm planning the most for doing at this very moment. So yeah, I'd really appreciate it if you subscribed and stay tuned for those future videos. I'm mainly doing this YouTube channel for fun. I'm not really expecting a lot out of like views or anything because gaming is just so saturated on YouTube these days. I'm just uploading these videos for fun and playing through games that I really like. Mostly classic older games that hold a special place for me. So you can definitely look forward to more of those in the future. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.